Hello guys, it is Connor from Neon, and I'm going to be doing a small breakdown of the Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer today. I'm going to do it right off the YouTube player just because it doesn't really matter, and I don't feel like downloading it and whatnot. So let's do it. All right, start this off. We're in New York City. Many boats and we see a lot of buildings on fire, explosions and going on in the buildings. Nothing too major. See some planes flying above, possibly Harriers. Another copter in the background. Here, another copter and another helicopter, and what looks like Wall Street, possibly a multiplayer map. Here's an interesting thing. Okay, this guy is throwing you some ammo, so possibly there may be a a ability to share ammo with your friends. That'd be pretty cool. There's also, I think he's holding an M4A1. Apologies if I'm wrong. Okay, here submarine is shooting off a Tomahawk missile. Oops, sorry about that. So it is shooting off a Tomahawk missile, as you could see right here. Possibly a nuclear streak. I'm not sure. More copters flying below as the Tomahawk missile is going to fly into this building. Now we go to England. We see Big Ben. Yeah, it looks like they're going for a lot of iconic places, and it looks like you've got the new MP5, which is going to be in here, and a couple of trucks flying in as you shoot your MP5s. And then we got a nice train, and I think there's a guy on the back of the truck right here, shooting the train, so that'll be interesting. And then the train does a barrel roll, as Jericho said. We go to France. See the Eiffel Tower, like a lot of iconic places, so it's interesting. And as you could see, that guy looks like America is going to be a big part of everything because, as you could see here, that he has America. I mean, he's American because he's got the American flag on his whatever uniform. Guys running over. Wait. Okay. If you ever watched in third person or something, your character throw a grenade, it looks kind of weird. And I think this looks like a new grenade throwing animation. They beefed it up a little bit possibly because the old grenade throwing animation did not look all that great if you watched it in third person. It looked like you grabbed it out of your pocket and tossed it like underhand. It was weird. So he throws it overhand like a real grenade. And you also see a missile actually flying. Let me pause it again. Explosion right here. Yep, here's a missile right here. I think that's actually an RPG. It kind of looks like an RPG missile. So then guy goes flying, very cool. Then we see a copter above here. He's gonna shoot at the truck. We see guys, a lot of background action. Guy shooting through the window. Here's a Humvee. It's pretty sweet. America is going to be in France. Here's a tank. I think that they might be bringing back some vehicles in this game. I've seen a lot of, already from this trailer, vehicles action. So this tank, and then we see, okay, this guy, what is up with his face? Is he hiding it? Is it Ghost? No, it can't be Ghost, but I just thought his face looked cool. So, and then you're gonna rappel down with, looks like kind of like a spy plane. But it's shooting. My bad. That's not a spy plane. So on that tank that we saw before blows up. Okay, yeah, that's not a spy plane. U.S. It's a U.S. plane, and this looks like what we saw in the teaser trailer when the building fell down. We'll continue with that. Car flying at you, and then looks like we got tactical insertions. Probably those are returning, but they fixed boosting in Black Ops. So if it's tactical insertions are back, they definitely fixed it in Modern Warfare 3. So we see guys walking in. Looks like we've got hostages, and hostages up here, hostages down here. So kind of like maybe like a Homefront type. If you ever played Homefront, it might be similar to the story of that. And then Makarov's he's talking about a global conflict, which is AKA World War III. And this is the single man that he's talking about, I think. And we don't get to see him. Just a silhouette. If you look closely, you could just barely see his eyes, but don't think it's okay. So helicopter here is crashing into a building. We see a submarine come out of the water. See, like what I mean, there's a lot of water. You could see the Statue of Liberty in the background. Helicopter in the sky. Helicopters, missiles, a lot of actions going on. And I have somewhere else. Okay, this guy, I swear to God, that looks like Ghost to me. He's got a ghost-ish type face. This is something that was crucial to me. If you could see here, it looks like if you ever played Gears of War, he is behind cover and shooting aimlessly above it. So in Gears of War, you can get behind cover and kind of just spray like ahead of you. And I think that's something that's going to be in this game, kind of like how they had dolphin diving in Black Ops, and I think that this is going to be something that's going to be in this game. You get behind cover and just spray like in Gears of War, and you see it twice in this trailer, I think. So here they're busting down a door. This guy's what kind of looks like a ghillie, like not a ghillie suit, but they got gas masks on, and person in. This guy's underwater. He's yep. And yeah, okay, here's an AC-130 also. Thing I noticed about this is it is not thermal. It's probably just because it's campaign, and it's probably just to destroy buildings, so you don't really need thermal. But the AC-130 will be returning, other than that fact. Here we see guys running away. And here's the chopper gunner again. And these planes look a lot like Black Ops. Like, this is the Black Ops version of the chopper gunner. Modern Warfare 2's chopper gunner will look different than this, so maybe the Black Ops version will be returning, or this is another kill streak, or I don't know. So here's something also. There may be more parkour, if you know what I mean, jumping over stuff, like kind of like Crysis 2. He's jumping over like nonchalantly. Maybe you could. It's probably going to be more of the parkour in this game. So he jumps over. More boat action. This scene kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 2's ending, where you're in the boat. Bumper car, as I Jericho said. You're probably driving the car here, or it looks like you're in the passenger seat actually. So hitting a car, and it doesn't. Oh wait, let me go back here. Okay, there is a person in the car. You could see him here. And he just goes flying, and he's dead. So and then we just get this last scene of Manhattan. And World War III, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching my trailer analysis, and peace off.